Are you a small child or a grown man? Becoming a man is tough, and it's not just about how old you are. It's challenging to grow from a boy into a man. Today's world makes it even tougher. Society often pushes boys to be less masculine from a young age. Maybe you've been influenced by society too, and act more like a young boy because of it. You might even believe that men should be less masculine and that being masculine is toxic. Think about it. Since you were young, you've been told that being masculine is bad. Most of your teachers were women, and if you didn't act like the girls in class, it was seen as wrong. As a boy, you were often criticized if you were competitive, loved challenges, and had lots of energy. But these qualities are essential for a man to succeed, provide, and protect. Overcoming this mindset won't be easy if you always held back your true nature, but it's important. I'll make more videos about this, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. The last minute in this video delves into the most important aspect of evolving into your final form, so be sure to watch until the end. Even if you don't believe what society says, that alone doesn't make you a man. Girls become women just by growing up, but boys must prove themselves. Men have to show they can achieve. If a man doesn't succeed in life, he's seen as worthless. A woman can be valued for her beauty, but a man has to work hard to be valued. This is a harsh truth, but it's also positive. It means anyone can work towards becoming a valuable man. Think about the men you admire. What makes you respect them? Is it their problem-solving ability? How they handle tough times? Their ability to provide? Their courage, strength, discipline, or leadership? What you admire in them isn't related to their age. Let's talk about 4 key things that help boys become men, starting with responsibility. Number 1, responsibility. Boys often do what they feel like doing, and then blame others when things don't go well. They complain and see themselves as victims in different situations. Men, on the other hand, realize that they can always take some responsibility. Even if someone else is at fault, there's usually something they can have done differently, like not ignoring warning signs. Most of the time, our problems come from our own decisions, not just our circumstances. By accepting responsibility, you take control of your problems and your life. We are where we are because of our actions, not because of others. Number 2, action over words. We all know someone who talks a big game, boasting about their romantic conquests, wealth, or fighting abilities. These stories are often just talk. You need to work hard to succeed in love, finances, or fighting. Boys often choose the easy path, trying to gain status through boasting. But this is not real, and real situations will reveal the truth. Men know that actions speak louder than words. They understand the value of working quietly and diligently, focusing on actions rather than words. Number 3. This is tough for many men. Stop playing video games and stop excessive self-pleasure. Video games are enjoyable, but designed to tap into a man's basic desires: challenge, competition, status, and conquest. These are reasons why so many boys and men get addicted to them. The achievements in games are artificial and can dampen your ambition and energy in real life. Another trap is getting lost in the unreal world of online adult content. This isn't a real achievement. It's watching others, not engaging in real-life interactions. Be mindful of this. especially since excessive indulgence in this habit can lead to problems like erectile dysfunction. Number 4, manage your feelings. Boys often act impulsively, whereas adults do what's necessary, regardless of their desires. Our society tries hard to make men behave like women. It frequently tells boys and men to share their feelings, heed their emotions, and be open. Saying toughen up or be a man is now viewed negatively. But here's where problems arise. Men and women usually express feelings differently. If you ask a woman to express herself and not hide her emotions, she may discuss her feelings and even cry. But if you tell men to do the same, they might become aggressive. For instance, they might lash out in a fit of road rage, acting on their emotions instead of managing them. Emotional management is key to masculinity. 99% of U.S. school shooters lack a father figure. Fathers bring discipline and structure to a home. With increasing fatherlessness and society telling boys to follow their emotions, problems can escalate. This doesn't mean men should suppress everything. If there's a real problem, talk to friends or family, or release tension in the gym. First, step back and view the situation rationally. Often, things aren't as serious as they seem. The most admirable men have emotional control. Emotions aren't inherently bad, but poor use of them is. Many boys turn to the gym to channel anger and build impressive physiques, especially if they face bullying. This shows good emotional management and productive use. Knowing this, you'll realize your true potential as a man. Last but not least, we all have a friend who's always waiting for that perfect moment of motivation before they tackle any task. They might say things like, "I'll start studying when I'm in the right mood," or "I'll hit the gym when I feel more energized." This is weakness. Relying solely on motivation is like waiting for a unicorn to show up at your doorstep. Sure, it'd be cool, but it's not gonna happen. Instead, picture your other friend who's all about discipline. They don't wait for the stars to align. They just get shit done, day in and day out. Whether it's hitting the books, crushing it at the gym, or hustling on the side hustle, they're on it. No excuses. That's the power of discipline, child. So, if you're tired of waiting around for that elusive motivation to strike, it might be time to channel your inner disciplined beast. Click on the next video. I will show you how to break free from needing motivation and being able to work all night if you need to. Remember, through consistency, discipline, and simply not giving up, you can do anything you set your mind to. Be a warrior, be a Spartan, and most of all, be fearless.